Got the homies in the pool of the tide. Slow rolling with the sunset. Little smoke in the air, that's peace. Old school on if the thoughts all breathe. If tomorrow go love, tonight went right. If the day wasn't fight, I survived that fight.
I just let the sunset.
She ain't bad, got the world outside. My worries in the ass, made them flow that on
Slide.
I don't need too much. Got the homies in the pool of the tide. Slow rolling with the sunset
On my side.
Key in the ignition, same spot, same mission. Corner store clerk, know my name, no commission. No heads playing cards in the shade, talking about back then. Shorty on the stoop doing hair for her best friend. Mailman moving slow, flip-flops, white socks. Kids chase a flat ball all through the block. Uncle on the porch got a plate and a story. Son hitting palm trees, broke kids feeling glory. Windows down on Pico, life on replay. Same streets, same people in a new day.
Estamos avançando para Delta. Agora controlamos mais objetivos. Cuidem da nossa defesa. Apoio necessário para ataque no objetivo marcado.
A gente tem que defender.
Porra! Preciso de ajuda médica!
Eu sabia que dava pra contar com você.
Forças inimigas estão perto de tomar o controle da área de operações.
Me ajuda!
Precisamos de apoio de ataque no objetivo marcado.
Soldados, alvos marcados. Precisamos ter a maioria dos objetivos para ocupar os territórios.
Asseguramos mais objetivos. Vamos manter todos.
Aí vai, granada!
Vocês atacando o objetivo Delta. Atenção, o hostil agora controla mais objetivos.
Ataque inimigo confirmado em Charlie. Objetivo Eco agora está sob nosso controle.
Atenção, Charlie está sob... Nossas...
Temos Bravo sob ataque.
Soldado abatido!
Nossas forças neutralizaram Bravo. Agora controlamos mais objetivos. Cuidem da nossa defesa.
Granada de fragmentação!
Precisamos de apoio de ataque no objetivo marcado.
Tenho sobras aqui. Munição pra você.
Agora temos o controle de Eco.
Nós estamos com a maioria dos objetivos. Sigam assim e tomaremos terreno.
Componente assegurou mais objetivos. Vamos nos juntar e contra-atacar. Atacando o objetivo Foxtrot. Nossas forças neutralizaram o objetivo Foxtrot. Controlamos mais objetivos. Cuidem da nossa defesa.
Avancem para atacar o objetivo marcado. Atacando o objetivo Delta.
Estamos atacando o objetivo Delta.
Objetivo Delta neutralizado. Agora temos mais objetivos. Sigam pressionando. Você está atacando o objetivo Bravo.
Lançando granada de fragmentação!
Hostis agora controlam mais objetivos.
Munição
Câmbio.
extra pra você.
Pessoa querida!
Lançando granada de fragmentação!
Perdemos o controle do objetivo Eco. Avancem para atacar o objetivo marcado.
Avançando! Merda, preciso de ajuda médica!
Nossas forças estão atacando o objetivo Charlie.
Pesada preparados para partir.
Bravo perdido.
O objetivo Charlie foi controlado. objetivo marcado. Atenção, quebrem o impasse ou o lado hostil vai montar guarda no objetivo dele.
Aí, vai granada!
Hostis estão atacando o objetivo Eco. Precisamos compor uma defesa no objetivo marcado.
Vamos defender aquele objetivo.
Estamos avançando para o objetivo Charlie.
Estamos atacando o
Infantaria
objetivo Bravo.
inimiga.
Objetivo Charlie neutralizado.
Nossas forças controlam mais objetivos que a equipe inimiga.
As batalhas da classe sob nosso controle. Continuem controlando a maioria dos objetivos. O oponente assegurou mais objetivos. Vamos nos juntar e contra-atacar.
Atenção, hostis atacando o Bravo. Atacando o Charlie.
Preciso ocupar o terreno. O objetivo Bravo não é mais um alvo válido. Nossas forças estão acertando o Delta. Aguenta firme. Defesa lá, rápido. Movimentação.
Objetivo identificado sob ameaça. Vamos defender a posição.
O oponente tomou mais objetivos. Ache cobertura. Estamos avançando para o objetivo Charlie.
Ataque.
Estão atacando o Charlie.
Estamos atacando o objetivo Delta. Atacando o Charlie.
Granada de fragmentação!
O objetivo Charlie foi controlado. Nossas forças controlam mais objetivos que a equipe inimiga. O objetivo Eco está sob ataque. Atacando o objetivo Delta. Vimos a entrada inimiga em todas as posições. Oponentes estão atacando o objetivo Delta. Objetivo identificado sob ameaça. Vamos defender a posição. Atenção, Delta sob ataque.
Fato. Motivo pronto.
Atenção, hostis estão atacando o Eco. Seguramos todas as posições. Vamos continuar assim. Precisamos por uma defesa no objetivo marcado.
Ataque inimigo confirmado em Charlie.
Estamos quase tomando o controle total do campo de batalha. Foco na missão. Todos os pelotões, ataquem agora. Controlem mais objetivos do que as unidades inimigas para que nossas forças possam conquistar território.
Preciso de ajuda médica!
Estamos abordando o objetivo Charlie.
Defendam todas as posições. O objetivo Charlie está sob controle.
unidades. Assegurem os objetivos. Mantenham o controle e neutralizem qualquer alvo hostil. Hostis atacando o objetivo Bravo. Estão vencendo a luta. Todas as unidades, reagrupar. Apoio necessário para ataque no objetivo marcado. O oponente capturou o Bravo. Nossas tropas retomaram o objetivo.
Estamos atacando o objetivo Delta.
Granada de fragmentação!
Nossas tropas estão atacando o Alfa.
Precisamos defender o objetivo marcado.
Porra, colega no chão!
Nossas tropas perderam o objetivo Charlie. Nossas tropas neutralizaram Alpha.
Hostil está atacando o objetivo Alfa.
Granada de fragmentação!
Hostis atacando Delta. Estamos tentando capturar Delta. Atenção, o objetivo Eco está sob ataque.
Defender o objetivo marcado.
Agora controlamos o objetivo Delta. Pelotões, ataquem agora. Controlem mais objetivos do que
Desse jeito, e assim vai.
nossas forças.
Pelo menos tem uma renda a mais aí. É o consórcio do carro. Não, mesmo assim, se vai que decide, não vamos vender mais a loja tá rendendo, sai um, entra outro, então espera mais um pouco. Aí se conseguir montar o prédio, ó Jorge, já tem o prédio.
Agora temos mais objetivos. Protejam nossas defesas.
Nossas tropas asseguraram Echo.
Helicópteros de transporte abastecidos e prontos. ação. Ataque inimigo em andamento em Foxtrot.
Helicóptero inimigo! Tenta derrubar!
Sigam assim e tomaremos mais terreno. Necessário para ataque no objetivo marcado. Charlie na nossa mira.
Objetivo Delta, neutralizado.
Agora controlamos mais objetivos. Defendam todas as posições. transporte confirmados. Pilotos com tudo pronto para entrar em ação.
Estamos abordando o objetivo Charlie.
Último morto, atenção! O nosso controle de Delta foi perdido. Ataque hostil confirmado em Eco.
Hostis no controle de todos os objetivos. Mirem em suas posições.
Excelente exemplo, soldado.
Ah, puta merda! Aguenta aí!
Foxtrot neutralizado.
Merda! Ajuda médica!
Espaço aéreo
Preciso de
liberado.
ajuda
Pilotos
médica,
livres
porra!
para atacar.
Preciso de ajuda médica! Preciso de ajuda médica! Me acertaram, porra!
Precisamos de apoio
Preciso de
ataque ao
ajuda
objetivo
médica,
marcado.
porra! Preciso de ajuda médica!
Estamos atacando o objetivo Delta.
Estamos vendo você fora da zona de combate.
Rastreamos ataques até aqui com base em informações coletadas no Brooklyn. Mas o resto depende de vocês. Quero respostas. Eliminem os Gs e encontrem o que puderem. Eu tô marcando os APs pra vocês. Outro alvo importante a caminho. Fogo em tudo.
Aí vai granada!
Oh, bem na cabeça.
O alvo ainda tá de pé. Rastreiem e abatam.
Acertei! Redirecionar!
Lançando granada!
Nas costas, nas costas.
Novo alvo. Abatam. Unidade atiradora hostil na sua área. Fogo nela. Energia peteca cair. Vocês estão mortos.
Aí vai granada!
Alvo importante ainda de pé. Acabem com ele. O tempo tá correndo. É melhor se concentrar para cumprir a missão.
Aí vai granada! Granada de fragmentação! Alvo abatido!
Deu certo, mas não se acomodem. Tem outra missão chegando com tudo. Esses APs não tiveram a menor chance. Não enrolem muito para eliminar as forças hostis.
Aí vai granada!
Granada!
mouth shut, vision full grown. These beats my couch and I'm finally home. Burn slow, like the night don't end. Let the light dim soft round the bend. I don't need a run, I just ride the glow. Feet up so deep, let it burn slow, let it burn slow.
We ain't lost, we just out of sight. And that slow lane with no fight. Maybe I'm late, maybe I'm right on cue, but I'm burning slow with a clearer view. Not chasing the flame, I let it grow. One breath, one beat, let it burn slow. One breath, one beat, let it burn slow.
Let it ride, let it fade. Smoke and let go. Yeah. Night creeps in with a lazy soul. Clock ain't moving, I already know. Silence louder than the city hum. Thoughts swing low where the bassline strum. Burnt out plans in the paper trail. Blunt in my hand like a steering rail. I don't speak, I stroll through sound. Laid back crown on this mellowed out town. Smoking echoes in a room where the past plays soft in the cloudy bloom. No pressure, just the pulse I trust. Everything fades but the beating does. Old blues records on a lo-fi spin. Truth in the crackle where the pain begins. Wrote my story on the back of a breeze. Let it drip like incense through the trees. Eyes red, but my dreams stay gold. Heavy thoughts wrapped in rhymes I hold. Ain't trying to fix the world tonight. Just vibe with the dark till it feels like light. Smoking echoes in a room where the past plays soft in the cloudy bloom. No pressure, just the pulse I trust. Everything fades but the beating does. Let it loose, let it go. We just breathe, we don't control. No more maps, no more race. Just smoking echoes in this sacred space. Let it play till the silence grows and I'm gone with the sound I chose. Yeah. No destination, just elevation. Yeah. Yeah, headphones tight, world out of sight. Got that slow burn rhythm keeping me light. Waves in my chest, coasting on thought. Ain't bought a thing, but I feel like I bought peace in my breath, no stress in my lane. I walk like smoke through sun and rain. Used to chase clocks, now I chase calm. With a pen in my grip and a beat in my palm. I'm in drift mode, no need to steer. Moving through time like it ain't even here. Floating on loops, high on the low. Let the vibe pull me wherever it goes. I'm in drift mode, no need to steer. Moving through time like it ain't even here. Floating on loops, high on the low. Let the vibe pull me wherever it goes. I don't preach, I just breathe on wax. Truth in the loop and the silence reacts. Blank page therapy, ashtray full. Dreams half lit, but the vision hold. Whoa, this ain't fast life, it's smooth descent. With every bass hit, I reinvent. Eyes on the dust, hard in the beat. Every drag a prayer, every rhyme retreat. I'm in drift mode, no need to steer. Moving through time like it ain't even here. Floating on loops, high on the low. Let the vibe pull me wherever it go. No rush, no chase, just rhythm in space. No rush, no chase, just rhythm in space. Oh, drift with me till the stars turn blue. No plans, no past, just and now we move through in the haze. I find my goal, peace unlocked in full drift mode. Yeah. Ooh. Midnight creeping in, slow drag. Yeah. Ash floats like memories, I ain't as bad. Yeah. Street lamp glow, got my thoughts in the trance. Shadows stretch wide like a second chance. I don't rush, I ride, pace of the moon. Lit up a daydream just to fill this room. Yeah, truth in the silence, blues in my blood. Rhyme so slow like the roots in mud. No chain on my wrist, but I'm stuck in time. Every line I write got a rusted shine. I'm living on the hazy side of midnight, where the smoke curls up and the pain feels like no map, no plan, just a beat in the vibe. Yeah, I float, yeah, I don't drive, I don't drive, I don't drive, I don't drive, yeah. Talking to ghosts in the sound of the snare. They nod back slow like they still out there. Old records spin wisdom in loops, while I scribble lullabies for the misfit troops. Eyes red, heart blue, mind gray, but I bloom in the cracks where the system frays. Still I hum truth over lo-fi chords. Even angels need rest from these holy wars. I'm living on the hazy side of midnight, where the smoke curls up and the pain feels like no map, no plan, just a beat in the vibe. Yeah, I float, I don't drive, I don't drive, I don't drive, I don't drive, yeah. Take your time, take your breath. This life ain't a race, it's a stretch, yeah. Some stay lost, some stay free. I just stay here where I'm meant to be, on the edge of the night where the slow hearts roam, and every stoner beat feels like home. Eyes low, soul floating on the breeze. Every thought gotta wait, but I carry it cool. Sunset in my chest, I don't play by the rules. Pocket full of nothing, but it feel like gold. Cause peace hit different when you let life unfold. Oh, so young heart, caught in the loop. Rhymes in the vape smoke, truth in the soup. My chair leans back like I'm dodging the world. Let the beat drip slow, every bar gets unfurled. These are slow burn days. We light, we fade, we play, floating on purple haze, just trying to ride this way. Bills unpaid, but my spirit on rich. No wristwatch needed when you dish the glitch. Woke up open noon, made peace with the sky. Ain't chasing time, I let time slide by. Ashtray full, but my mind real clear. Every inhale's a whisper that the silence can hear. Got blues in my tone, but the rhythm divine. Laid back sermon in the backbeat shrine. These are slow burn days. We light, we fade, we blaze. Floating on purple, hey, 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 hey. Just tryna ride this way. We don't run, we don't race, we just coasting out of space. Let the world spin out of place. Still I got my sacred space. Call it lazy, call it lost, but we know the worth of pause. Let the flame burn till it's gone. Still humming the same old song. Midnight breeze rolling in, I let the world slow. Ash on the denim, eyes ash gold. Talking to the moon like she one of my own. Vinyl hits and shoots through this twilight zone. I'm Creek jungle, but I walk like it's Rome. Soul in my shoes, heart made of chrome. Taking hits of peace, no war in my lungs. Voices in the trees, long spiritual tongues. Bills on the table, dreams on the run. But I Jason barefoot under black sun. I send small signals to the sky. Tell the stars what's heavy in my mind. Feeling high, but weighted by time. Still I flow, still I climb. Yeah, coffee cold, blunt warm, balance in hand. I build castles from the ashes in my ashtray saying no crown, no throne, just beats and plans. A notebook for the silence that understands. Lost some friends to the 9-to-5 race. Found my rhythm in that empty space. No rush, I vibe, let the bass embrace. Truth burns slow in the smoke and grace. I send smoke signals to the sky. Tell the stars what's heavy in my mind. Feeling high, oh, weighted by time. Still I flow, still I climb. Yeah, let the wind take it, let the hurt drift. Don't need much, just a moment to share. Blowing clouds in the world gone loud. Trying to stay grounded, head in the clouds. If you hear the signal come around, we just vibing, ain't trying to be found. Blowing clouds in the world gone loud. Trying to stay grounded, head in the cloud. If you hear the signal come around, we just vibing, ain't trying to be found. Lamplight, phone on silent. Somebody somewhere missing somebody, and somebody somewhere pretending they don't. Purple. Velvet nights wrapped tight round my chest. City hum low when my thoughts don't rest.
She used to trace galaxies on my skin. Now it's just smoke where her touch been. I keep conversations in unsent drafts. Half apologies, half aftermath. For laugh, echo faint in the hallway. Now the silence talk more than we all say. I remember arguing over pride. Two strong spirits with nowhere to hide. Love ain't loud, it erodes and quiet. Like rust on trust when you don't defy it. I rolled up heavy just to soften the edge. Truth cut deeper when it's hanging by a thread. Every inhale tastes like what if. Exhale slow like I'm letting love drift. Velvet nights and broken promises. Kisses tasted sweet, but the honesty was counterfeit. We were fire, we were fragile glass. Burned too bright, couldn't make it last. Velvet nights where the blues play slow. Hearts say stay, but the ego say go. If love was a song, we skipped the bridge. Now I smoke alone on the window ledge. She wanted forever, I wanted grow. Both scared of drowning, but we bought the boat. Timing off beat like a snare too late. We blame destiny instead of fate. My ambition felt like competition. Her affection needed recognition. We both right and we both wrong. That's how you lose what felt so strong. Now I see couples holding hands and wonder if they understand. Love ain't passion, it's maintenance. Watering roots through the turbulence. I ain't bitter, I'm evolved. Pain unresolved gets revolved. So I turn my hurt into cadence. Let the mic hold my confessions, yeah. Velvet nights and broken promises. Kisses tasted sweet, but the honesty was counterfeit. We were fire, we were fragile glass. Burned too bright, couldn't make it last. Velvet nights where the blues play slow. Hearts say stay, but the ego say go. If love was a song, we skipped the bridge. Now I smoke alone on the window ledge, yeah. If I see you again, I'll smile calm, yeah. No more storms in my palm, yeah. I learned love ain't possession. It's two healed souls in progression. You are a chapter, not the end. A lover once, now a lesson in friend. I wish you peace, no disguise. Hope somebody sees your sunrise. As for me, I let nights unfold. Heart still warm, just slightly cold. Velvet curtains close real tight, but I still believe in love just right. Another session done. File saved. Feelings exported.
Yeah. Sometimes the smoke ain't just smoke. Sometimes it's memory. Sometimes it's the only thing that stays when people don't. Roll it up. Let the past ride. Yeah, yeah. Rearview mirror full of ghosts, I outdrove. Ash on my denim, heart heavy, but I don't show. Mama said pray, I learned to cope with a slow roll. Windows cracked open, let the pain let go. Blunt burn steady like the bridges I crossed. Every loss taught lessons money couldn't emboss. City lights flicker like doubt on my chest. I was chasing validation, now I'm chasing my breath. Love left quietly, perfume in the sheets. I still smell it when the weed hits deep. Every X turned into smoke in the night. Temporary highs, but the lows hold tight. I talk to myself more than I talk God. Asking why survival always feels so hard. But the rhythm of the tires hum blues in my mind. I ain't running from the past, just leaving it behind.
Smoke in the rear view, fading, but it's near to. Every mile marker got a memory I steer through. Life on a highway, love in the fast lane. Weed keep me grounded when the skies start to crash, man. Smoke in the rear view, pain looks cinematic. Heart been cracked, but the soul stay dramatic. If I disappear, just know I grew wings. Asphalt soft, but it carry everything.
Yeah. Granddaddy hands smell like whiskey and soil. Told me build character before you chase oil. Yeah. Took that advice and twisted it thin. Wrote it in paper with a filter for sin. Yeah. My first heartbreak tasted like cheap wine. Now I sip slow, let the bitterness shine. Trust issues stacked like vinyl in crates. Needle drop truth, let it scratch my mistakes. She said I love too distant, too numb. I said I love too real, that's where I'm from. Every relationship felt like probation, testing my patience, testing my dedication. I don't feel loneliness, I feel regret. So I light another one and reflect in the set. The beat cries soft like a harmonica sigh. I'm still learning how to live without asking why. Smoke in a rear view, fading but it's near to. Every mile marker got a memory I steer through. Life on a highway, love in a fast lane. We keep me grounded when the skies start to crash, man. Smoke in a rear view, pain looks cinematic. Heart been cracked but the soul stay dramatic. If I disappear, just know I grew wings. Ash falls soft but it carry heavy things. I forgive slow but I never forget. Some scars heal, some just silhouette. I learned peace ain't silence, it's balance. Knowing when to stay, knowing when to vanish. The smoke rise up like prayers I mutter. Clouds part slow but the rain still stutter. I ain't perfect, I'm just aware. Life ain't fair but it's still worth there. If love come back I won't resist. Just won't lose myself in the mist. Review clear now, road feel wide. Past still there, just riding outside. Yeah. Let it burn out naturally, no rush. We still driving. This ain't about getting high, it's about getting honest. Sometimes the only therapy is a lighter and a truth you can't run from. Blue flame kiss the tip of my vice. I've been paying for peace with emotional price. Anxiety whisper in stereo tone. Even in crowds I feel alone. Success look good in filtered frames, but it don't quiet internal flames. Friends turn strangers over small misunderstandings. Now I overthink every landing, and we slow down my racing pulse like blues guitar with a dusty note. I sit with thoughts I used to dodge. Accountability hit hard, no camouflage. I heard some people chasing dreams, tunnel vision split the seams. Now I rebuild brick by brick, admitting flaws don't make you weak. Blue flame therapy, truth in the air. Every puff pull layers I wear. No running now, no fake disguise. Just me and these midnight skies. Blue flame therapy, healing slow. Burn what I was, let real me show. Ash hit ground but the soul is sin. Pain my teacher, not my end. Father told me men don't cry, so I stored tears till they multiplied. Turned them into hunger and drive, but starving hearts barely survive. I confuse strength with being cold. Locked emotions in a vault of gold, but pressure built like summer heat. Till breakdown tapped me on the beat. I reached out once, that felt brave, saying I'm not okay, saved. More than pride, more than image, more than ego tied to percentage. Now I talk more open with kin. Healing ain't loud, it's discipline. I still light up, but now it's clear, it's not escape. It's facing fear. Blue flame therapy, truth in the air. Every puff pull layers I wear. No running out, no fake disguise. Just me and these midnight skies. Blue flame therapy, healing slow. Burn what I was, let real me show. Ash hit ground but the soul is sin. Pain my teacher, not my end. I ain't ashamed of the roads I took. Every scar a bookmark book. Growth uncomfortable, still I lean into the smoke where I've been unseen. I forgive myself for youthful pride, for hearts I bruised when I couldn't decide. The flame still blue, but I'm not burned. Some lessons paid, some lessons earned. Therapy ain't always a couch. Sometimes it's silence and self-allowance. I breathe deep, let hold me go. Watch new
way through blue smoke flow. No applause needed, just progress. Morning after long night, same hoodie, same balcony, different thoughts. Funny how the ash fall the same every time, but the weight behind it don't. Ashes on my hoodie like snowfall in June. Didn't plan to wake up this soon. Dreams still stuck in the corner of my eyes, mixed with yesterday's truths and lies. She used to steal this hoodie from me, now it just hang loose, lonely. Coffee go cold while I stare at the street. People chase dollars, I'm chasing my peace. Phone full of numbers I don't wanna dial. Conversations in fake with a smile. Trust been fragile like glass on tile. Every promise feel temporary trial. I learned love ain't what you post, it's who stay close when you need it most. So I move quiet and talk less loud. Head in the clouds, feet in the ground. Ashes on my hoodie, heart on reserve. I gave too much, now I protect what I deserve. Late night smoke, got my mind wide open. Every scar visible, every word spoken. Ashes on my hoodie, falling like doubt. Burn slow, let the real me out. If love come back, it gotta be true. No more half hearts wrapped in blue. I remember chasing validation heavy. Now I measure worth more steady. Used to flex pain like a trophy case. Now I process hurt with grace. City skyline look calm and dawn, but under that peace, battles drawn. Everybody fighting something unseen. Addiction to money, attention to screens. I ain't judging, I've been there too. Looking for answers in a cloud of fumes. Weed ain't cure, it's conversation. With the parts of me avoiding confrontation. I admit I fear abandonment still, so I test love before it's real. Push away first to avoid collapse, then blame fate for the relapse. Ashes on my hoodie, heart on reserve. I gave too much, now I protect what I deserve. Late night smoke, got my mind wide open. Every scar visible, every word spoken. Ashes on my hoodie, falling like doubt. Burn slow, let the real me out. If love come back, it gotta be true. No more half hearts wrapped in blue. I wash this hoodie, stains remain like memories soaked in rain. Some marks fade, some stay printed. Life ain't perfect, just tinted. I'm learning balance over pride, letting the ego step aside. If I love again, I won't rush. No more confusing lust with trust. Ash falls soft, lesson hard. Peace ain't free, you guard your heart. Morning light hit different now. I'm still me, just wiser somehow. Low, zip it up, step outside. Another day to grow.
Midnight on 3rd Street, corner store lights flickering. Couple young kids laughing too loud, old heads watching quiet. This block raised me and tested me.
Midnight on 3rd Street, air thick with smoke. Same crack pavement where dreams broke. Sirens distant like background drums. Hustle in the veins where I'm from. We learned survival before algebra. Trust issues came natural to us. First time I saw cuffs on a friend made me question how stories end. Love lived fast in apartment halls. Fights through walls, tears and stalls. Single moms with warrior stance. Bills stacked high still made us dance. I carry that grit in everything I spit. Pain articulate, flow legitimate. We pass slow in a circle of doubt. Every inhale, let confession out. Midnight on 3rd Street, shadows move. Dream feel heavy, but the heart still grew. We was young, chasing hope in the dark. Trying Trying to turn survival into art. Midnight on 3rd Street, blues in the air. Everybody tough, but nobody prepared. If I make it out, I'm bringing truth from them cracked sidewalks of my youth. Yeah. Lost a homie to a reckless choice. Still hear regret in his mama's voice. That pain changed how I view success. It ain't just money, it's who you bless. I almost fell for the fast lane shine. Quick cash, blur long-term mind. But I saw too many legends fade. Street fame cheap, freedom paid. So I chose pen over pistol grip. Spoke my trauma instead of flipping bricks. Music became my exit plan. Turn block stories into business things. Still I visit, never ashamed. Roots stay strong even when you change. Respect the struggle, not glorify. We survive, that's the real reply. Midnight on 3rd Street, shadows move. Dreams feel heavy, but the heart still groove. We was young, chasing hope in the dark. Trying to turn survival into art. Midnight on 3rd